You ready? I'm Simone. I'm a man. I'm a father. That's a lot. But yeah, I'm here. The first time I knew that I was going to write and that was what I was going to do for the rest of my life was when in school I wrote a poem. Like when I was a kid, sixth grade, it was creative writing class. We were supposed to write poems. I wrote a poem and I performed it to the class. And when I performed it and I saw people were in the class and some people were like being brought to tears and like, you know, serious because I was just writing what I was going through, what I felt, and it was deep, I guess. And I remember this is what I'm going to do for the rest of my life. I don't even know what the fuck this is because I didn't know what it was. I just wrote some shit and that was it. I was like, this is what I'm doing.
Can I rip it like while my wrist putting down, make that dog jump and say whip it like oh Lord, in the field with the white, moving work all night like
Nah, I never miss home because home is right here for me, you know. The only thing is just being away from, you know, family, all that stuff. That's just a little bit, like I never missed my mom, like I never missed her, you know. But when she starts saying I miss you, then I'm like, oh, like I gotta get back to mom, you know. My son, you know, that's the like only thing. Everything else is just, you know, I'm still here. I don't feel like I'm gone. I feel like any second I could just hop on a plane and I'm right back to you. You know, I can look at you through a screen also, but any moment I can just be out there to you.
Oh, the Arc of Time. That is true. Well, we ran across that big ass street with all the crazy people driving, and she was like, no, I'm not doing it. And I was like, come on, let's go. And then she got across, and she's like, this is like the best day of my life. Like, I'm leaving. And I told her, I was like, what would Tupac do?
I don't think a lot of people think like this, but I do. I purposefully didn't go on the radio. I didn't want to get all my core fans from radio, from, you know, having that package deal. Like, I know everybody in the industry. You know, there was a time, like, everybody wanted to sign me, like Shady Records, like Warner, all these guys, you know, and I had that option of going straight to radio, and I said, no, like, you have to do it a whole different way. You know, there's certain people that have become stars when they were children, and now they're grown. They can never not be that. Like, we don't have to say names, but like, whatever that person, they can never not be that kid that you remember. Like, you're never going to take them seriously like that, you know? And so that's why I feel like that first impression is so key. And so I would rather it be that it's something that sticks in someone's mind where they see me and they hear me at the right time when they were supposed to hear me. Not like, I'm pushing this on you, you know, where it's like they hear one of my songs playing in the background somewhere and they're like, damn, this sounds like how I'm feeling right now. Let me turn this over, listen. And then, whoa, like they just described my life, or this helps so much right now. I'd rather someone find me like that, or find me randomly, you know, in the middle of the road somewhere, in the middle of a highway, you know, like performing with a bunch of speakers and shit like that, going crazy, you know, doing some weird shit. I'd rather you see me drive by and I'm on the top of a bus, you know, performing and rapping off the top of the bus or some shit like that, like some shit that we do. You know, I'd rather you see me there, you know, because that's way more exciting to be like, oh yeah, I remember hearing him on the radio. Oh, you know that? You know Raz Simone? Nah, who's that? Oh, you haven't heard that song, Deep to Deep? Oh, Deep to Deep. Yeah, I hear that all the time on the radio. Oh, okay, got you. That's him. Cool. You know, like, that's not very exciting. I'd rather it be more exciting. So, you know, that's me. I'd rather like show up at the party late and I pull up in my Batmobile, you know, than, you know, or something like that. Or let me pull up at the party riding a donkey, riding a horse through the streets and there's no horses out there. You know what I mean? I'd rather do something different. So you see, like, damn, that's the nigga that pulled up on the camel. We don't even have camels out here. Where the fuck he get that shit? You know, like, that's how I like to move more. So.
You haven't even looked back once.
DRT is here.
Yeah. Look at these guys. They just left me here. Just left me here to suffer en français.
But that's so crazy.
You guys are going to Amsterdam. 05, Red Simone, Black Umbrella, Amsterdam. It's happening.
Like, I just came from Holland and out there by Amsterdam and all in the random areas like them bowls and all that. And I like that. Like, just being out that way. All the streets look all romantic and everything. And I think it's dope that the people there speak multiple languages. They all do. And they'll be like, they'll walk up to you like, oh, I'm sorry, my English is not very good. And you're like, you know, it's very good. You know, so I like that. Yeah, I mean, I love wherever I'm at the moment. Like, I love this right now. I'm soaking in the culture. I'm soaking in people. And then it's like I take it in. And then I'm thinking about how I can change myself and better myself because of the things I see. So I love here right now the most.
Hey yo, traffic, looking for my chapstick, feeling kinda car sick. There's a Ford Maverick.
Sky. Being red, that shit from that south side, that town. We've got to 8 block, don't ask me, we down. My people hungry, I'm finna feed these mouths. Ain't nobody else finna do it, keep it moving, boy, where's my crown?
They'll have like certain collaborations that no other store has. So there's literally like about 20 sneakers here that you'll never see anywhere else in the world but in this store.
I like having shit that people don't have. You know, I'll be honest about that. And then I'm like super utility. Like, I like what's gonna feel good. You know, what's gonna make me feel good. What's gonna move the way it needs to move. You know, but the vanity in me, I like shit that other people don't have.
What are these?
Like, I like these. I've never seen anybody else wearing these. I'm not gonna tell you what they are. You know, like that type of shit. Lately, if I'm just talking like lately, I'm liking what Adidas is doing. I think they're doing some dope shit. So I have to give them credit for that because I feel like they made like some leaps and bounds in this last like year or two.
Attends, on va parler à l'extérieur, on va kicker ensemble. Hein? Hey. 4 plats coupés au millimètre. Pète à taille, il est midi mec. J'écarte les seufs des midi net. Je suis au minimum, j'ai le débit millénium. Pas de cello, y'a l'aluminium. Bas les coups des coms, je veux juste comme dans ces connes. Mais la gomme, c'est tracé par les décomptes. Putain, quand tu déconnes, nous c'est bis, des effectifs qui résonnent. Je suis chaud comme Decepticon. De baisser la culotte de ces petites connes. Niquer les taches de Deception. Bon, j'ai niqué ta tasse, c'est une déception. JD qui peut me baquer. De spi, moi j'ai le acquis. Gros, je détourne les femmes maquées. 999 que Uzumaki. Sache qu'ici, bah tout se maquille. Moi je graille la concu comme des maquis. Très kaki comme un Nike.
My favorite song is a song that I haven't released. It's my song. And it's the song for my fam that got murdered. Like a week or so ago. So, yeah.
It's funny to watch all of these people that surfboards out trying to catch these waves. Y'all ain't do shit, never done shit except suck dick. Now you wanna go and get paid? I remember the days when y'all thought y'all was cool, like in middle school. I ain't give a fuck then, why would you think I do now? I never followed the crowd, I always did stand out. I always did different shit, different shoes, different pants, making moves, skipping class, skateboarding, kicking and pushing before it was cool. But I keep a G with the gun in my fanny pack. All my friends handicapped, dyslexic maniacs. Cool kids will bully them, I tell them take it back. Now the cool kids are broken, my people making cash in the foreign whip, driving fast like I can't wait to crash. Friends, what the fuck are those? I ain't here to be being fucking false. I ain't here to get bitches, I been dunking hoes. I ain't here, just like I ain't here. I ain't here to make friends. I got my fucking.
Oh shit. A lot of times my mom would say you have to burn to learn, but you'd rather be taught so you don't have to. but how you get wisdom is from experience. So I'll give him as much of my wisdom, which translates into intelligence for him, because he's like, okay, write it down. Okay. Then he knows. But then he has to go through those things to be able to get that wisdom for himself. Because sometimes you have to get hit in the head a few times, you know, like before you figure shit out. But there's Raz Simone and your Robin.
Big one.
This is your Raz Simone. Your Raz Simone, and this is.
Je ne veux pas avoir l'addiction. J'étais hésitant de voir. Comment on dit? Comment on dit?
You don't have a better way to throw a 5? That's not very gangster.
You guys are crazy. This is regular night out here. Je suis explosé. C'est français. Like, I don't.
He's saying he's lit the fuck up right now.
Je vous connais pas les gars, mais je prends une bonne photo.
Maison de retraite.
Oh non! Est-ce que ça va, mes jours?
I guess the weed was good here.
This is Raz Simone, and you're rocking with 05. Do say, yeah.
Et tu sais qu'ici c'est banal de glisser des bananes. Le caraf sous collage, ça se pavane sur Paname. Mange la maille et le canard pour les frères en cabane et les rails en cavale coffrés dans des casas. Fama c'est calage, cagoule et bandana. Tu trouves que c'est salace, mais le bif pour sa masse pour Damas, ça s'arrache. Braquage Inch'Allah, la recette vous ramène tout sa pataya.
Rubbing on that Paris, Genie, wax nigga fashion, the Brazilian bikini, then disappear like the nigga Magic Houdini on the stove, whipping white in the pot, that's fettuccine with